walls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la, fuck you. Let's go! Merry Chuggmas, bitches! 2016, took a boat, you wanna know where we've been? It's been a struggle financially. Blood roll on 2017. I'm sick of this! Shifty Christmas are embarrassing when I want dinner and that's okay. And that's just the start of it. Packets of socks and many boxes of deodorant like I'm a premium bastard child. I'd rather die than this. We will never see Santa Claus again. This is a Christmas revolution. We will never get another gift card. This is a Christmas revolution. Christmas is about Levi Taurus. Give me all of your gifts. I'm taking all your shit. Change the name to make it more relevant. This is Chuggmas, bitch. Merry Chuggmas. Oh shit. Mother Chuggers, get your fucking axes. We're crossing all your Christmas trees down. Oh yeah. Fucking blah. Oh no. Bitch. Always has your fucking furry last street as we see us around the nice. With an X-Factor doesn't anyone actually ever watch the Christmas? Why the fuck's the Great Escape on? We will never see Santa Claus again. This is the Christmas revolution. We will never get another gift card. This is the Christmas revolution. Christmas is about Levi Taurus. Give me all of your gifts. I'm taking all your shit. Change the name to make it more relevant. This is Chuggmas, bitch. Merry Chuggmas. Motherfuckers. Fuck your jingle bells. What the fuck? Who thought this was a good idea? John! Vago, stop it now! I fucking hate Christmas! Oh, for fuck's sake! Can't we? Oh, fuck it, alright, fine. Everybody, have a great fucking Christmas and an even better New Year. I hope you receive all of Chuggaboom's merch in your stocking. Why are you still listening? This is Juggalos! Oh, and in true live fashion, my webcam's not working. Amazing. How are we doing, Juggalos? There we go. We've got it. We've got the cam. How are we feeling, Juggalos? Are we good? How you doing, Johnny?
Yeah, I'm all good. You know what? I haven't heard that song in about 4 years.
In about 4 years when we made it.
Probably about then. Yeah.
Probably about then, when I got really angry over the phone when you told me to do it. And here we are 4 years later, releasing a Christmas song every fucking day. Stupid. What a stupid idea. Here we are. Me completely ignoring my past opinions. Hello, Juggalos. I see you coming in. It's nice to see you all.
Yeah, it is good to see them. It's good to see them. Nice to see everybody. Nice to be here. This is my first live stream. So
First live stream we've been able to route you in. We've had to teach you how to use some tech.
I didn't need teaching. I just needed somebody else to do it for me.
See, so people are telling me that you're quiet, so I'm going to turn you up. Is my volume all right? Is my volume all right in comparison? I can turn you up. Just say something, Johnny, so I can make sure we're all good.
Say something, Johnny, so we can make sure we're all good.
Oh, Chuggaloos. And Levi is high as fuck. There we go. See, your issues. You were telling me I was too loud, and now, look what's happening. I'm super loud and you're super quiet.
Well, never trust the opinion of a deaf man. So, how about
This is
that?
normal. Fuck yeah. Right.
That's
What are the
smooth.
levels like now, motherfuckers? Levi, my mic is fine. Fantastic. Right, I'm going to turn me back up then. Chuggaloos, we are 7 days into the Chuggmas campaign. What do we think so far? Only a couple of hours until tomorrow's song goes live. Some of you may be able to hear it, depending on where you are in the country, but don't leave the fucking live stream. I'm telling you now, don't leave. Or I'll tell you off. I'll send an email to your mother.
Did you have an email?
I do, yeah. Levi Taurus does have an email address. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Does your mother?
My mother... Oh, I don't know, actually. I could ask her. She's probably in the other room.
Flawed.
Home for Christmas.
Damn right. That's why there's a gym that you've never used behind you.
People are saying, good. Whoa, fucking great. It's fucking awesome. Brilliant. Johnny, I love you. I love your fucking top hat, mate, is what he said. Who was that? That was
No, it's not.
Y2
It's not
King
personality.
Drippy. Y2 King Drippy says he loves your hat.
Brilliant. Well, I'm glad people love me for my hat and not my personality. There's a lot more to love up here.
How you doing, Von? You alright? Amazing, right. I think we are good to go. As long as the audio is alright and the song's not going to fucking blow your ears off and Johnny's not too quiet, we're good to go. This stream, we're here, we're going to hang out for a couple of hours before the next song is released. Once we finish the live stream, we're all going to go over to watch the premiere of the new song. We're really fucking excited about the new song. Every Friday...
Gonna migrate like a herd of buffalo.
Exactly. We're all going to go from the live stream to the fucking premiere of the new song. Some of you might have already seen what the new song is. The new song is Santa Tell Me.
We're going to migrate like water buffalo.
Are you okay?
From one tunnel to another.
Okay, that's fine. If you can't already tell, we're operating from a distance.
We're going to migrate like African birds.
You know what, Johnny?
Yeah?
Shut your gob for a second. I will tell you when you're allowed to speak again. We're operating from a distance. We're using video call technology, as I believe they call it in the 21st century. And that is why Johnny might interrupt me unless he's just being rude, which is... Yeah, I'm sure they all heard what you said. Zach says he loves your personality, but I think he's just being generous, to be honest.
Get another of those.
Levi, my voice is god tier. Now listen, I wouldn't argue with that, would you?
Are you asking me?
I am asking you, yeah.
I would argue with it unreservedly.
Fantastic.
Especially given yesterday's demonstration.
How exhausting is it for me to talk like this for 2 hours? I don't know what you mean. This is my voice.
How exhausting is it to listen to?
Quite exhausting to listen to, I would imagine. Yay, social distancing. Exactly. We're dealing with the COVID situation, motherfuckers. It's a tough thing, but we're coping. I mean, we've done quite well this year. We've released a little EP. We are releasing 22 songs in December. We dropped a cover of This Disaster. We've done all right, I think, considering we've all been apart.
And let's not forget that Bohemian Rhapsody came out in February, was it?
Bohemian Rhapsody, was it February or March? It was one of the two.
It was early on.
Can I want some Chugaboom merch? Can get some free for my birthday. Maybe. I mean, later in the stream we may be doing a giveaway. So, but if we don't often give away free merch, so this live stream might be one of the only occasions to get it. So, in whatever we decide, what?
A premiere of giving away free merch.
That's true. Yeah, exactly. A premiere of free merch. So we will stay tuned. If you don't get it in this live stream, just go to the store and give us some money. I think that's probably your best bet. Could you make a remake of You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch? People, I've seen that a few times. People wanting us to do a Grinch cover of some sort.
I've not seen The Grinch, so...
You know what? I've not seen The Grinch for a very long time, so... Mind you, I had to rewatch Die Hard for the Die Hard song, so... I was there. I was there sitting on my sofa, Die Hard on the screen, taking notes.
It's definitely not a punishment to have to do that.
No, Die Hard is an amazing movie.
Agreed.
Hello from Ukraine. Fuck yeah, motherfucker. This disaster is so sick. Fuck yeah, we think so too. It was a commission. We were asked to make that. I don't think we'd have done that off our own backs.
I mean, would we do anything off our own backs if we weren't prodded with a cattle prod? Like a herd of water buffalo migrating from one pasture to another.
Fucking hell, we've just been gifted $69. Thank you very much, Brooks Northern. That's the second time you've donated to us. Do you have more money than sense?
I'm not going to answer that, but potentially he does.
And he hasn't even put a question in there. He's just said lol. So, thank you, Brooks. You might... There you go, we've just had the notification. You might want to be a bit more careful with your money, but we won't say no to money. But I'm just saying as someone who does sort of care about our fans, you could probably buy more merch rather than just getting nothing for it. Greetings from Poland! Bruce Willis is a good actor. Listen, you won't hear me arguing about Bruce Willis. I fucking love the guy. Die Hard is the perfect Chuggmas movie. It really is. So, yeah, so at midnight tonight, GMT, we will be dropping the new song. Who's fucking excited? It's another Ariana Grande cover. The first one was so well received, we've decided to do another. Yes, Johnny?
Oh no, I was saying that I was enjoying it, but I've now realised that if I put my hand up, I can actually get a word in edgeways. So yeah, carry on.
So you don't actually want a word in edgeways, you just...
No. I was just saying that I wanted Ariana Grande.
You wanted Ariana Grande? Well, wait, haven't you got a tribute wall?
It's not here. You can't see. This is my purple wall. This is a tribute to all people who wear purple.
Tribute to Prince.
Purple tend to wear entirely purple when it's their favourite colour. It's a full top to toe kind of deal.
Well, fun fact, my favourite colour is purple.
That explains everything.
Yeah, so we've got an Ariana Grande cover coming at midnight. Santa Tell Me. Honestly, the fucking original's really good. So we were just like, listen, we've done one Ariana Grande cover. It went down really well. Why not do another? Isn't Seven Rings our most played song?
It's up there. It's not our most played because it would take a couple of million to take over Mad Skills.
That's true.
But,
I love the Seven Rings cover.
Popular song.
I also want Ariana Grande in the trunk of my car. That wasn't me. That was a comment.
No, I'm glad because that would be very, very unsavoury.
Are there more short/funny troll songs? Do you want to take that one, Johnny?
There's some stuff coming up. Like if you think that we've written 22 absolute certified bangers, you'd be completely correct. But they're bangers in very different ways. You're going to have an eclectic mix. When you sit down on Boxing Day and you unwrap the gift, which is the Christmas Number Ones album, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised when you listen to it cover to cover. That's all I'm going to say.
Someone hated the Seven Rings cover and then got used to it. I think that's a lot of our music, right? You just get used to it.
You cope with it.
Johnny called me the other day and he said, some guys did a podcast about us. And one guy really liked Chuggaboo and one guy wasn't so sure.
He just never heard of us and he wasn't really into the genre.
Yeah, he's not a huge metalcore fan, but I think he's starting to come around to us now. We had a tweet from him the other day saying, you know what, I quite like it now. And it's like, that is, I think, 80% of Chuggaboo fans. Not quite sure, and then, fuck yeah, this is the greatest thing I've ever heard.
I don't think that's completely true. I think there are people who love us from the first second they hear us. I think that's a lot of the people we've got today. There's going to be some people who have had to come around to us, but I think generally speaking, the people who are with us today are correct about their music taste.
I agree.
They've listened to us, they've gone, I want a piece of that. And not only do I want a piece of that, I want a piece of that every day until Christmas. And I can't blame them.
I think you're absolutely right. I don't think that you said a single thing incorrect. So, right at the start of the stream, we we played Merry Chuggmas, the song that started it all. Every other year, we've been doing some sort of Christmas content.
A biannual Christmas gathering.
Now the question is, do we do this in 2 years' time, and how do we up the ante?
I think we probably release one Christmas song every day of the year up until Christmas.
365 days of Chuggmas.
Yeah, I think so. That would be probably the best way to do it. We could cover every single song that you could possibly think of. In fact, probably just cover Michael Bublé stuff, and that would do about 365 songs worth, wouldn't it?
I think that he's definitely got enough Christmas songs for us to do covers of, yeah. I mean, you could probably do the vocals for that, for the Bublé covers.
Well, I mean, I have got that dulcet tone, haven't I?
I mean, everybody's heard it now. Everybody's heard your voice crystal clear. They've heard you on Phony. They thought that was all they were going to get. But no, they get a whole song.
That's what you get when you ask for a song with full, clean vocals.
Someone did say, why, are you ever going to do a song? In fact, I think it was Zach. Zach's in the chat. I think Zach asked us in a previous stream, are you going to do any songs with no screaming in? The answer is clearly yes, because we've just done one.
And we hope you enjoyed it. I certainly hope you did.
The concept of Nightmare Before Christmas reminds me of you guys. You make happy and sweet songs, mate. Yes, absolutely. We do make happy and sweet songs. Maybe not at the same time, but they make some people happy.
Film I've never properly watched. And it seems like a film I'd really enjoy, because I like the music and I like what I've heard from it. I've just never seen it because it looks like a child's film.
It is ultimately a child's film, but it's one of those children's movies that is what is enjoyable for all ages. It's like a Pixar movie in that way.
Okay.
Somebody loves purple.
Is Up any good?
You know what? I have never seen Up.
Right, okay. See if anybody comes back to us in the chat whether that one's worth a watch.
We'll get opinions. Right, okay, so we had the song that started them all. What should we do, Jonathan?
Well, we can do. Let's start with a quick recap. Let's bring people up to speed. Let's start with just a rundown of what we've given them, and then maybe we'll play each song, have a little bit of a chat after it, see what people have got to say, and then maybe we'll give them a little look into the future. Give them some ideas of what's coming. Maybe a couple of tenuous clues and see if anyone can guess what might be on its way.
That's a good
How's that
idea.
sound?
That's a good idea. I think. Let's get the people involved. So, we started this whole campaign with All I Want for Christmas. It was a controversial one. We were trying to decide which cover we wanted to launch with. And we had lots of back and forths with each other and with management. And ultimately, the PR person told us what to do instead. And so we just went with that.
And I think, in a situation where your PR tells you to do something, you do it. Because what happens if you don't do it is they say if the campaign collapses in on itself, they'll be the first to say, well, you didn't do what I told you. So,
That's exactly right. First bit of advice on the Chugaboom stream. Do what your PR person tells you to do.
Do what your PR tells you to. It's called due diligence.
Okay, fantastic. So, we launched with... the thing is, I can't fucking remember the order, so give me a second and I will get it up on my screen. So we launched with All I Want for Christmas, and then we had Little Donkey. Now, we asked, are we still looking for donkeys?
I'm not 100% sure if we're looking for donkeys or not anymore, just because I think donkey got found.
Did we find a donkey?
We found several donkeys. Several donkeys got submitted.
Were they donkeys? Were they donkey donkeys, or were they?
According to, I'm no vet or herbologist or whatever you call people who know about animals, but yeah, I mean, I've had it confirmed from several sources that they are in fact donkeys.
Well, as long as we found a donkey, then I think we can put the Find a Donkey campaign to rest. However, if you do want to send us your little donkeys, absolutely feel free. Go on our TikTok. We've got a TikTok now. We have a TikTok. Who'd have thought it? Us, because we did it. So we've got a TikTok. It's at Chugaboom Band. We're at Chugaboom Band on all the social medias. If you don't ever want to miss out on anything, make sure you follow us on there.
I mean, at the moment, we're kind of cross-posting, hoping that people will see one thing and go over. But there will come a point where we're big enough on every format to be able to only post exclusively to one format at a time. And then you'll want to be there. You won't want to be on each one.
We are looking at learning TikTok properly. Have you posted that one now, Johnny?
Yeah, it's on there. If you want to see me
being a rap god.
Being a rap god, then yeah, get on over.
Want a donkey? Go to Mexico. Plenty of donkeys in Mexico, apparently. I think there's also quite a few here, but I mean, I'm not really sure. Geez, I'm too old for TikTok. Listen, we are too old for TikTok, apparently. But it seems to be where shit's happening. People are making millions on TikTok now, and they're blowing up quicker than... I was going to make an awful joke then, but I've decided not to.
Yeah, I can't see a way out of what I was going to say. So yeah, it's got fast growth. We like that. That's what we want. We just want as many people to hear and see our stuff as possible, and that's why we need you to tell everybody about us, share us with your friends, join us for these premieres, because even if we don't get massive, we just need a little bit of a ego inflation.
Oh, absolutely. I need the ego boost.
While we're watching the premiere, we need at least 100 people to really feel like we've achieved something. So, every person counts.
If I keep drinking, I will be gone.
Should we get cracking? Shall we share another sit and listen?
Sure. Well, shall we do All I Want for Chuggmas?
I think probably should. Just get everybody in the spirit.
In the spirit of Chuggmas, this was day one, motherfuckers. All I Want for Christmas, a cover of Merry Yakari. We're in the corner. The video is playing.
I don't want a lot for Chuggmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Chuggmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Chuggmas is you. Yeah, I don't want a lot for Chuggmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Chuggmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus will make me happy with a toy on Chuggmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Chuggmas is you motherfucker.
Ooh! How do I drink with a mask on? Like this.
I won't ask for monster Chuggmas. I won't even wish for snow. I just wanna get my way underneath the mistletoe. I will make a list and send it to the North Pole for Saint Nick. I won't even stay awake till I lose magic.
Thank you very much, Drippy.
Cause I just want you here tonight. Hold it on to me till time. I'm a coming down. All I want for Chuggmas is you. Cause on your knees.
Yeah!
Shit. All the lights are shining so brightly everywhere, and the sound of children's laughter fills the air, and everyone is singing. I hear those sleigh bells ringing. Santa, won't you bring me the one who really needs? Won't you please bring my baby to me quickly? I don't want a lot for Chuggmas. This is all I'm asking for. I just wanna see my baby standing right outside my door. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Chuggmas is
Johnny, you look dead inside, mate.
I just can't hear anything, so I'm not really vibing it, I've got to say.
If I could route the audio to you, I would. Listen, this fucking song's sick. Oh! Juggalos! That was all I want for Christmas is you. That's not what I want. Oh, thank you very much. Who did a thing? I don't know what the thing was, but I heard a notification. Has my webcam frozen again? Yep. It has. There we go. I heard a notification, but I don't know what it was for. What happened? I'll have to rewatch the stream and find out what it was. How we doing, Chuggalos? I saw Our Hollow Our Home in there. They're our fucking boys, Our Hollow Our Home. They say that they wish they were as good as us.
At what?
That's a good question.
Because there's several different metrics that you could measure us, like kindness. So they wish they were as kind as us.
Oh, I think the fucking thing was... I think the thing was a subscription. We get notified every time someone subscribes.
Thank goodness.
I mean, I thought for a minute it was Brooks giving us another $100.
And then you shaming him for
Doing the
helping
right
brother
thing.
out.
Chuggalos. What do we think of All I Want for Christmas? Where does it rank in your Chuggmas song scale? I want to say so much about how much I love you, but I'm too tired to make correct sentences in English. That pains me.
I honestly know how you feel. There have been so many live streams, I've had so many premieres this week that I've been sat there wanting to say how much I enjoy all of your company, but I'm way too tired. I just want you to all go to bed. But that's not to say that we don't appreciate you, because we do.
Hello,
So I know how you
home.
feel.
At life, death, and beatdowns is what they wish they were as good as us at.
Beatdown. Well, do you know what, on the subject of our Hollow Our Home.
Segue.
Segue. We're going to go to the tour. Can you get the tour poster up, or is that?
I mean, yeah. Hold on, I can give it a go. You have to bear with me. If you want to talk about it, I'll try and find this poster.
Yeah. So I think we're going to have a little bit of fun here because there's a lot of awesome places that we're playing, and half of them I don't even know if I can pronounce. So if we can have anyone, if you keep an eye on the chat, Levi, and I will, I'll read through them, and perhaps if I don't pronounce things right, I could get corrected. Because what we could do is we could learn, and we could grow today.
Let's see if I can get
So
this poster up. Bear with.
yeah.
Oh my god, that is the. Hold on, I've just covered us up with the poster.
That's fine.
What do we want? Do we want just the dates?
Well, the words.
Yeah,
The words are good.
the words. At the minute, I've just got a black screen because this poster we've been provided is fucking massive.
We've got to put it on billboards and all sorts of things. Oh, goodness me, that is awful.
Oh god, I'm breaking everything.
Right, there we go. So, when you've sorted it out, give me a nod and I'll
Go
start
for
reading
it.
through
You
them.
talk while I sort this out.
Well, the first 9 are quite easy, so I'm just going to go through these. I'm going to whip through these. So we've got Dublin. We're not there for that one, but that's, we're here to promote the tour. So our Hollow Our Home are in Dublin. Then they're going to Belfast, which is the UK side of Ireland. Then we're playing a place called Bristol, Manchester, Glasgow, Newcastle, Leeds, Nottingham. Feels like I'm doing the pools. Birmingham 2, London 0, Exeter 25, Glasgow 8. So that's our UK tours. We know those. We know how to pronounce those. If anybody needs any lessons on how to pronounce any of those words, we can do that. But this is where I need your help. So we've got Paris, we've got Lyon, and then we've got a place called what looks like Aarau.
Arow.
It's kind of like when they say hello, when Kim Jong-il says hello on Team America. Aarau.
Arow.
Aarau. So yeah, how do you say that one? Can we get somebody in to help us phonetically spell that so I can be a better person tomorrow?
This is a fucking nightmare, sorry. The picture's so big. Right, I'm there.
You there? So next up, we've got what I would say says Cologne. Would you agree with that?
I think Cologne is right. Yeah, I would say Cologne is correct.
Cologne? Cool. Cologne's good. Then Berlin, we all know that. I got stopped on the U-Bahn by the Gestapo in Berlin for not verifying my ticket, and I got frog marched to a cash
my
point.
God.
And I had to withdraw.
Is that a real
I think it was
story?
80 Yeah, I had to withdraw €80 for not validating my ticket on the U-Bahn.
Jesus.
But in their defence, there are signs everywhere that tell you need to do it, and for some reason, I didn't. So yeah, that took the sting out of a nice night.
Right, I've got no clue if you motherfuckers can see this, but it's there.
So we've got Frankfurt. I'm pretty confident about that. We've got Nuremberg, where we're going to take Van Halen around the Nürburgring. Is that where Nuremberg is, or is that somewhere else?
I think so.
Don't think. Ask the Chuggalos. They'll know.
They will
Is
know.
Nuremberg where the Nürburgring is?
Right, I'm actually looking at the chat now.
Right. Let's rewind a little bit. So what have we got? Anything on Aru? Arau?
Arow. Someone says Melbourne.
Melbourne? No, not there yet.
We seront à Paris. Someone said.
Yep. So Paris was right. Paris, as they say in France.
Is that what they
Continental.
say? I thought it was just Paris. Nobody's corrected us so far, Johnny. So
Right. So I will carry on in that case. Then we're going to Hanover. Then we've got Hamburg. We've got Leipzig. Then we've got Vienna.
someone said it's a different place. I assume they're talking about
Nuremberg.
Nuremberg. Yeah.
That sounds fine. So we can't take Van Halen for a ride around the Nürburgring in that case. Then we got Budapest, Prague. Fun fact: was meant to go to Prague in November, but due to the current global pandemic,
What, that thing?
wasn't allowed. Not allowed, I'm afraid. Munich, and then this next one. This is a big one. This one says what looks like Karlsruhe. Karlsruhe. Yeah, Karlsruhe.
Karlsruhe.
Is that what it says?
Did you miss Vienna or did I miss it? Someone said.
No, we said Vienna.
We've got
think
enough
we just
people
spoke about
fucking just telling us to go to places that aren't on this list.
Cool. They can keep on telling us, but I'm gonna get through this. So we've got Karlsruhe. I need some help on that one. So if anyone can tell me how to pronounce that, that'd be great. And then Trier. God loves a Trier. Is that how you say it though?
We're a whole band of triers.
Yeah. Trier's two harders. Am I right? Den Bosch. That must be
Den Bosch. Wait,
There's
let
no
me.
other way of
Let me.
saying
I was gonna try and say I'll bosh you on the head, but I couldn't make it work. Nuremberg and Nuremberg are two different places. You're thinking of the Nürburgring in.
Well, I mean, I stand corrected.
You can forgive us for assuming.
They're close.
Karlsruhe.
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 That's a difficult one. I don't know that one. Then
And Trier is like tree.
is that you know that?
That's what it says here. Someone says, and
Okay.
Trier is like Trier. So
Decent. Den Bosch.
Den Bosch make drills. You caught me off guard. I read it seriously, and then I realised what I said. So happy you dudes are coming to London, says Scar. Karlsruhe, yeah, people are just okay. Carry on. There's only so long I want to keep this poster up for.
Well, that's it. We're
Oh,
at
is
the
that
bottom
it?
now. So,
We're at the bottom.
Yeah.
How many days is that in Europe? Well, the EU, or well, what will be the EU?
Well, count for yourself.
I can't, mate. I've only got 10 fingers.
Count at home.
But with plenty of dates, I think we've got like 11 in Germany or something like that. So if you're in Germany, you're in fucking luck. I think we will probably make it to your area of the country.
And if we don't, we'll make a bloody good try of it.
You are very good German students, Percy says. Thank you very much, Chuggmas. So,
Dankeschön.
tickets are available for the tour. What is it? Burnintheflood.com. Have I got that right? I will type it into the chat. Make sure. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to fucking. Intheflood.com. I think that's spelled correctly. If it takes you to a porn site, I'm very sorry. That is where you can get tickets from. There is a link to the tickets on burningtheflood.com. Make sure you get them. I would genuinely recommend you get in soon because these shows probably will sell out very quickly.
I think the other thing to remember as well is that there's a lot of bands out there trying to get shows at the moment. So even if these do sell really, really well, it's going to be unlikely that they'll get upgraded because there's going to be other bands who are playing in the bigger rooms.
That's right.
Who already booked it. So
we're playing the O2 Academy 3 in Birmingham. I can almost guarantee that show will not be upgraded to a bigger show because they will already be booked.
Do you know the last time I played the O2 Academy in Birmingham, Bastille were playing in the main room, and I almost missed my set because I was watching Bastille.
Why would you put yourself through Bastille?
I don't think anyone really knew him back then.
I see.
I mean, enough people knew him to be playing the main room, but
there's a good question here. So you guys aren't going to be playing the first two shows? No. In fact, the first two shows we didn't even know about. It's the genuine truth to that matter. We didn't know about those first two shows. They are organised separately to the rest of the tour. That is Our Hollow Our Home and Dream Awake, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't realise, the tour isn't as much as you probably think it should be. It's not our tour.
Oh no, it absolutely. Listen, it is our tour.
Backseat drives on this one.
But no, yeah, we the first two shows we're not doing those. That is Our Hollow Our Home and Dream Awake. What's that? Dublin and is it Belfast? We're not playing those two shows, so don't buy tickets to those shows. Buy tickets to any of the other ones.
I mean, you could buy tickets to them and support other bands, but
is it really worth it when you could just see Chuggaboom instead?
I'll leave that with you. We'll let you decide.
Hey Levi, if you're stuck in that suit, then you won't like it here down under. Listen, I've been to Australia, it's lovely. You are probably right though. This outfit probably would suck in Australia.
I'm pretty sure we'd have to have a summer get up. So like board shorts and vests.
We might have to change things up a little bit, yeah. I saw something earlier. Apparently, the Mediterranean Sea would fit in Australia. Just to put how big Australia is into context.
Well, I've got no frame of reference for how big the Mediterranean Sea is, if I'm really honest.
It's a fucking ocean, mate. It's fucking massive. Our Hollow Our Home, plus special guests for I Am King, The City Is Ours, and Chuggaboom. That is the tour. Thank you for the little reminder, Percy. Would you guys do a hip-hop song into metal like Seven Rings, but in Chuggaboom style? Yeah. I mean, I am very much into my hip-hop. If you saw the live stream performance, I did talk about how I am into my hip-hop. So it's something I'd like to do. It's just whether or not that will fly. But yes, the tour. Sorry, I interrupted about the tour.
I was saying that was it for the tour. We're wrapping it up.
I see. End of segment.
We've done our plug.
End of segment. Just make sure you get a fucking ticket. Chuggalos is the thing. The shows will sell out. Make sure you're not the one to miss out.
So what have we got next, song-wise?
Song-wise, okay. So we have got. Well, I guess it's up to you. I mean, we've done All I Want for Christmas. Next up is Little Donkey. Day 2 was Little Donkey.
Do you know? Can you get any of the donkey videos up?
I won't be able to get the donkey vids up. No, sorry.
We need to get the donkey vids up. We've not really prepared, have we?
Well, to be fair, they are on TikTok, so I don't really know how to do that.
There's some good videos out there.
Took me long enough to make this fucking live stream work. I don't know if I'd also be able to get TikTok on my computer. But Little Donkey.
We need a hey Jamie, get that video up.
Exactly. We need help. Just in general, Jamie, I think.
Video about the donkey. Not that one, the other one.
Right.
The John Rogan podcast.
Shall we do Little Donkey?
Yeah, let's do it.
This is Little Donkey by Chuggaboom. That was Little Donkey. Oh God! It's all gone to pot. I've broken everything.
Luckily, I can't hear a thing, so
There we go.
I'm just gonna
I fixed it.
comments. I love how Levi is more energetic and John sounds like he's just done. Yeah, Levi's a lot younger than me. He's still got a bit in the tank.
Ah, shit. Lost me webcam. Beauty of live, eh, Chuggalos?
Sharkman Gaming, we have found a donkey. You'll be pleased to hear. Do you think you'll have a show that you headline on before this tour? Who knows? Depends how many people hear our Christmas album. If we can get this out, we might even do a headline tour before the tour. 2 headline tours. We might just tour for the whole of 2021 if this gets big enough.
Bear with me, Johnny.
I'm bearing with you. So back to the comments. Levi's the best with this type of stuff. Yeah.
What does he mean by that?
I don't know. Ask him. I mean, I probably would have to go back and read. John is one of, if not the best-looking guitarist on the planet. Love your style. I gotta say, I've never seen a mirror I didn't like.
You do like a mirror. You spend a lot of time adjusting your bow tie.
Levi, how many kids are you a stepdad to?
How many kids am I a stepdad to? None of them, because I get the fuck out of there.
I mean, you don't even have to worry about getting out of there
That's
when
true.
you don't even get in there.
You know what? There is some truth in 14-year-olds.
Any chance of a guitar playthrough? Do you know what? That's a really good question. Probably. Probably will. Maybe if me and Leo are ever able to get in the same room again and within 2 meters of each other, then we'll probably be able to do.
We were, you know
quite a
what?
solid
Up
guitar
until
playthrough.
lockdown 2.0, we were actually going to do a guitar playthrough. So yeah, we're shit out of luck on that one for now. The problem is we can't get close enough to make that content. So, but that is on the agenda.
And there's something a little bit unwholesome about being in separate places whilst doing a guitar playthrough with your other guitarist. It's
It
not
doesn't
the
feel
same.
right, does it? There's nobody
No,
there
because-
going, that's not how you play that bit. It's...
Exactly. There's very little shouting at each other. There's very little. What? Have you always played it like that? And that's not how you play that bit.
What song would
That's
you
the
want to
one
do a
where-
playthrough of?
You asking me?
No, it's what somebody's asking you. Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do anything. If I
You-
if I could not do anything for the rest of my life, I would. So that's kind of it's up to you, really.
How much is a pint where you guys are? Well, a pint is a different price down where you are than me.
It certainly is.
It depends on what you're drinking. Some can be like a fiver, but I don't know about what you are.
I mean, I routinely pay over £6 for a pint.
Jesus fucking Christ! What's the point?
It's a pint.
Yeah, not for £5. It's not. That's
Though sometimes when I go back to where I'm from, I can get about. They will do, I mean, Weatherspoons will give you a £2 pint of ale that's drinkable.
Who does the death growls? This guy is the vocalist right here. I do all the vocals, unless I allow Johnny to step in here and there. But yes, all the heavy vocals, 99% of the clean vocals are all me. A lot of people do think we have two full-time singers, though. You'd be wrong, because it's all me, motherfuckers!
Is full time the right phrase?
Well, full-time in the respect of whatever the fuck we do.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Can't stay long. Just wanted to say I love you guys and your work. Big fan since the first EP and album. We love our day ones. That's what they call them, right?
I guess so. I mean, I'm new to this, so.
Have we got any?
Okay.
We got any other shit that we need to plug? I'm just trying to think.
We've got a merch giveaway that we haven't even thought.
Fucking merch giveaway. You are correct. Right, Chuggalos. We're gonna do a merch giveaway. Now the question is, what the fuck do we do? Should we get people to donate money to be put forward to? I'm joking. Unless you want to give us money, in which case we won't say no. I just started to listen to you. I can't believe there is such a perfect vocalist. Ego, thank you very much. Right, what should we give away? Should we give away a hat? What do you reckon, Johnny?
Yeah, let's start with a hat.
Let me grab it.
So, we've not decided how this is going to work. I think we'll probably just spin through the comments and pick somebody randomly. What do you reckon?
What do you say, Johnny?
Just saying, we might just spin through the comments and pick randomly. I mean, I can't see the screen, so I'd probably be best placed to do that.
I think we need.
What I'll do is, if everybody starts commenting, I will set a timer of an amount of time that nobody will know apart from me. And when the timer finishes, whichever comment is on there, that's who we'll give the hat away to.
Right,
How does that
okay.
sound?
So, it's just pure random, whatever you say.
Absolute.
Okay, fine, right. What you do then, tell me when it's time and I will see what the next comment is. How's that?
No. So the timer will start in 10 seconds, and now we just need as many comments as possible.
I'm going to do my TV salesperson moves. Are you ready?
Right. So the timer has started.
We
When
have
the timer expires.
a lovely Chugflix and Chill snapback. It goes in your head like that. It's fully adjustable at the back. It is a snapback with a sticker on it. Never take these stickers off. That's the rule I found out. There is a snapback, and we are giving it away right now. Chugflix and Chill embroidered. Pins and Knuckles did a great job with this one. How am I doing so far, Johnny? Am I?
You're doing really, really well.
Thank you.
Just keep it going.
It's made of some sort of material, and it's quite tough at the front. People just saying F.
Yeah. F in the chat. F in the chat.
F in the chat. We've got shiny, fully adjustable. Still got the label on it. We've got labels.
Nice.
We will send it to you in a box, so it doesn't get
Wow.
squished. We're at the moment we're just reusing Amazon boxes for gifts that we've been purchasing. Just sticking paper over them. So if you get an Amazon parcel, it's actually from us, not Amazon. Chuggflix and Chill
Disappointing.
hat. This is gonna feed the algorithm like fuck. We should. This is good. Keep commenting, motherfuckers. Chuggflix and Chill. Chuggflix and Chill. In fact, I think that should be the next song, maybe.
Chuggflix and Chill. I tell you what, it's a banger, isn't it?
It's not chill. It's a fucking hard song to sing. I'll tell you that for nothing.
Now, who is it?
Oh
Go.
shit! Fuck. I believe I saw it was Anonghg. Anonghg.
There we go. Winner.
Anonghd. No, that's going to take 30 seconds for them to realise. Anonghd. You were the first comment that I saw when there was just spam. So, well done.
How many what do you call it have we got? How many Chug Wars t-shirts we got?
We've got to fix. So Anonghd, right? Anonghd, go on Instagram, message us. I don't know, like, yeah, just like message us on Instagram so we know how to get it to you, and we will sort that out for you. I will put this to the side so it doesn't get damaged by my clumsy self. Well done. Send us a message on Instagram, and we will get that out to you.
Very, very good work. So we'll do a couple more of those before the
stream's
before
over.
the time runs out.
Did you ask me how many Chug Wars shirts we had? Sorry, I was getting admin done.
Yeah,
We've definitely got enough Chug Wars. So I will quickly tease that now, while you say something else.
Okay. So next up on the comment raffle, so where I'm from, we have these things called meat raffles. They're you go to a pub, put a couple of quid in, and get entered into the meat raffle to win a basket of meat.
This isn't going to be the best tease for this shirt, but it is a black shirt, and annoyingly the logo goes over the fold, but you can see Chug Wars. It's what do they call it? A gold foil print.
Yeah, gold foil print.
We're not going to give that away just yet, but so you know what's coming. Stick around. We have got exactly an hour, I believe, until the song is released. Yeah, it's just gone 11 o'clock. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, you say it's going to be an hour, but you've got to sit through the ads. You've got to then listen to that awful hold music that they put on.
I mean, that's true. Speaking of ads,
we're going to do a mid-roll.
I'm going to see if it's possible. We're going to make you guys... I don't know if this is possible. I saw something at some point saying that I could make money from you motherfuckers by making you sit through advertisements.
Come back after these messages.
I just don't know if it's true. It may not be. Oh, someone gave us money. Here you go. £7 is approximately $9.31. Here is a pint on me for each of you. Thank you very fucking much. Jamie, we appreciate you.
That's really kind.
That's very, very kind of you. Thank you very much. There you go. We've just had the notification. Maybe we won't put you through ads for two reasons. I don't know how to activate them. And we've just been paid anyway. So that is absolutely fine. We appreciate it.
So let's shall we put it to the team and see what they want to hear next?
Yeah.
We're kind of calling the shots here, and it's all well and good that we can call the shots, but actually, we want to let you decide. What do you want to hear? What do you want to hear next? We'll sit and listen to it. Levi will probably
any song that we've released this year.
I'll look bored.
Shall I quickly tell the people what they are in case they've not been paying attention?
Essentially, somebody's going to say one that we have, and we're going to pick that one.
Yes.
That's how it's going to work.
I love how Levi deals with technologies. Yes, I have to get this close. Ohana means family. It's my favourite. I'd have no problem with ads as long as it supported you guys. The thing is, I know you guys wouldn't have a fucking problem with ads. I just can't work it out right now. What's this? Someone says. Revenge of the Riff. What's this? Johnny's issues for sure. You know what? We've been talking about your singing. We've just had another donation. Oh my god.
100 ruples!
100 ruples. What is that in money that I understand?
It doesn't even matter. It's just absolutely glorious to have got some ruples.
Thank you very much, man from Russia. It is Russia, right? It is Russia. I'm not making that up. It is Russia, right?
It is, yeah.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. You don't have to give us money, but we will take it from you if you want to give it to us. It makes all of this a lot easier for us. Revenge of the Sith. Lots of people saying Revenge of the Riff. What's this? What's this? Revenge of the Riff. It's like £1. Someone says it's like £1. That's amazing, though. We appreciate it. Fuck yeah. Right. I think the verdict is in, and the verdict is Revenge of the Riff, which I've said in a previous stream, I fucking love Revenge of the Riff. We spent a lot of time on it, probably more time than we should have. And that the evidence is probably in the length of that song.
Well, there's going to be people on this stream who won't have heard it. I'm almost certain of it.
I can almost guarantee there's someone on this stream that hasn't heard it. So, motherfuckers, this is Revenge of the Riff. And there is lots of questions about what we believe about the state of politics about this song. Some people are a bit confused. So maybe we could have a brief chat about that if it's not going to get too cancel-y. But here is Revenge of the Riff.
The time has now come for us all to do more. From
my
this
old
evening,
mate
I must
Bojo.
give the British people a very simple instruction. You must stay at home.
Leo fucking slaying the lead.
This is a 7-minute song I can't
There is
hear.
not a single time or place that I can put my finger on.
Chuckman Gaming says he heard it live.
Single out the moment where we let it go so wrong. But we take another stance, whether the argument's that strong. To convince ourselves and make another case, they say that it wasn't our fault. It's all fun and games until time wins the race. There's no second place, only one victor. We fucked it, we failed, we stuck our head into the sand. But maybe there's a chance.
Thank you very much. That's another 200 ruples. Nice to see you were at the Cobblestone show, Sam. It's a good show.
Every pillar of this land cracks under the weight of every death. Funding frail infrastructure with 100-year-old steps. We've walked this garden path before. This needs to be addressed. We've all made mistakes, but when there's nobody left, would you still suggest herd immunity?
I suppose these 300 rubles, that's a hint for you to come to Russia and spend it here.
I think it might be.
I can't wait to spend my 300 rubles. What's that, 60 rubles each? What does that buy you in Russia? What do you buy for 600 rubles each?
I don't know what you can buy for 300 rubles. You'll have to tell us.
Doesn't take a genius to see the choice we made was wrong. You say we need to stay alert, but our trust's already broken, and now it's us to blame. You think we won't complain when it is us who will bear the weight. I can see it in all of their eyes. The fear, the pain is the contract to me. Faces and names never came into fame. My conscience and visible morals are bereft. I will be satisfied until only the nation left. How could you do this to me? Never just struggle to breathe. Let's modify royal days. We're all becoming to me. That's a falling apart. You will suffer for your eyes. Yeah. You cannot do this to me. I'm in for infinity. I don't think you quite understand your life is in my life. You're much in me. C-O-V-I-D-19.
Yeah! Leo!
Never was a guitar solo made me feel like
300 rubles is a cup of coffee in Moscow. There you go.
I know it might not be easy. In fact, it might be quite hard. It's not the path we've chosen, but it will feel that far. If we all come together, we can build from the start. Create stronger foundations, community and heart. There's only so long that you keep us lost down. You've won the first few rounds, but this war is
The solo is just so good. You're absolutely right. The solo is insane.
Never underestimate our fans. Let's go and buy a van.
Did we ever get that van, Johnny? That's the next question.
Do you know what? Couple of hundred more rubles, and I reckon we're going to be.
We'll
we're
be
gonna
able
close
to-
having them.
Placing one step closer to the deposit.
One step closer to the petrol, or go in that van.
Right,
The
somebody
time has
says.
now come
Oh,
for us
hold
all
on.
to do more. From this evening, I must give
Oh my god. Everything's broken. Hold on. Okay, that was an actual nightmare. I apologise, Chuggalos. You just heard about 7 songs all at once. There was an important question that we definitely should answer right now. Should I wait for the Christmas album to drop and then buy some merch as well, or just buy it now and pay another $10 for shipping? So,
Can I come in on that?
you absolutely can. I am frozen
Yeah.
again. Let me sort my webcam. Fucking hell.
So, it's very, very unlike us to do something and not try and peddle as much merchandise as humanly possible. But there is a reason why we've done it. In fact, there's 2 reasons. So, reason number 1 is that posting out merch as a band is a heavy task, and when we're trying to release 1 song a day, it's going to be very difficult to get that done, and we don't want to disappoint anyone by not being able to get the merch out in a reasonable timescale. So that's reason one. Reason two is because with this album, when it's released, we want people to be pre-ordering it. We want people to be buying it on iTunes. We want people to be streaming it relentlessly because we want to get Christmas #1. That's our plan. So we're not going to get you to buy t-shirts and hoodies and sweatshirts. Although, you know, in the new year, I'm sure we'll go back to that old drag. But what we want is for you to save up them schmeckles and buy the album, because that is how you're going to be able to make a difference. We want to get that Christmas #1, even if it's for half an hour on iTunes. We just want it there. We want that.
We need that screenshot.
And then that's mission complete.
And then we can say, #1 Christmas album, Chuggaboom.
And the little green sticker that we were told we weren't allowed to put on the album will then be put on all of the albums.
Every album.
Every album we ever release.
People won't be able to argue.
Selling album, Christmas #1s. That's why we do it. That's why you're here. That's why we're here. We want that #1 spot. So we're not going to peddle you merch, but we're going to peddle you this CD as hard as possible.
That is absolutely correct. So, it's worth saying, the pre-orders for the album, the whole album, are the 18th. Is that right? I think it is. Friday after... a week Friday, right? A week tomorrow.
Yeah, so it should be a week in, 50 minutes. And a week and 50 minutes.
Yeah, so... the album will go live, I believe it's the 18th, for pre-order. If you can, please go to iTunes and just buy the whole album. You will be able to get, I believe, pretty much every song that has been released up until that point immediately for a download, and then all the other songs when the album's actually released the following Friday. So that's what we need you guys to do. Head to iTunes on the 18th, buy the album, as well as obviously stream it on Spotify and all of that shit, because all of the little pennies that come in from that are wonderful. I'm sorry to leave you, but I have classes in like 6 hours and I was planning to get some sleep tonight, so it's just not good enough. Chuggaboom all night. Make sure you listen to the song in the morning. Thank you very much for tuning in, Chuggalos. Will it be on Bandcamp? Yes, we will put the album on Bandcamp. But that won't count towards our little quest for #1. So if you're going to get it on Bandcamp, maybe also buy it on iTunes. I know iTunes is a bit shit for some people, but that's what fucking counts for us.
Yeah, I mean, iTunes isn't ideal, but essentially, you've got to do things you don't like sometimes in life. And if that means buying an album on iTunes, then you buy an album on iTunes, especially to help a mate out.
Exactly. And listen, if we are nothing else, we are at least acquaintances.
Good acquaintances.
Okay acquaintances.
So back onto the social media hype. So I've noticed that we've had a couple more followers on TikTok. That's awesome. Love that. Also, we're becoming quite the thing on Twitter, aren't we?
You know what? Twitter's doing quite well.
And Twitter, like from maybe a week ago, you're gonna get exclusive content. And you know the other thing, we're so small on Twitter, you're almost guaranteed to get a response if you bother us or if you tag us in something. You know, it's our place to be a little bit snide, a little bit snarky, a little bit rude. So if you want to come over and you want to get a sick burn that you can show your mates, then pop on over and we'll serve you.
Absolutely. Some people are saying make a subreddit. I don't understand Reddit, although I do understand that we do have a few fans over on that platform. However, we do have a Discord. Well, it's not an official Discord. It's run by fans. I do pop in every now and then to say hello. Avira, once in a blue moon, might pop in and say hello. But if we have a Discord, Zach, if you're still in the chat, Zach made the server on Discord, so you can drop a link if you want, buddy, into the chat and join if you want to. I do pop in and answer some questions every now and then. and everyone just has a
Yeah.
good old time talking about Chugaboom. They talk about shit a lot. I don't know why, it just happens. How much money do you guys actually get from streaming services like Spotify? I've heard some bad things, so I'm curious. Now, I have some opinions about Spotify. Do you want to take the first take?
Yeah, I'll go. So, it is exactly what you think it is. You know, when you see those fraction of a pence per stream or fraction of a cent per stream, it is just that. You know, there's no other way to paint it. You know, we don't get a bonus if you get extra streams. You know, it is basically the more you stream, the more money you make. It's such a small amount that one stream is meaningless. However, together, streaming things constantly, sharing it, putting it on playlists, showing your friends, they do add up. And you know, we get some money from it, but you know, none of us are going to quit our paper rounds anytime soon.
Somebody's just given us $50. And the caption, you'll like this, Johnny. Back off, I'll take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone.
Decent. Well,
thank you very much, CDXX. We really do appreciate it. You don't have to give us money. But there you go. You got the little thing. Proof, it's that side. Proof is now on the stream. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. That's fucking awesome. My take on Spotify, like Johnny said, a lot of streams adds up to money. If it wasn't for Spotify, and this is fairly honest now from me, if it wasn't for Spotify, we wouldn't be able to run this band financially. So yeah, I think it's an important thing to have. It's an important thing for us to grow on. So if you do have Spotify, please, you know, follow us. Make sure you're keeping track of everything, because every little helps. To steal the Tesco phrase on Spotify, and we do make enough to make the band actually financially viable. We can't do it full time yet. I'm looking deep into the Chuggalow's eyes when I say that, but I second Johnny's sentiment that a lot of people listening to our music on Spotify can actually, you know, help us do okay. So I'm not a Spotify critic so much as some other people are.
I think it's you know, having seen bands through the, you know, we have a laugh and a joke about LimeWire, but that era for music where CD sales just completely fell off a cliff and there weren't any downloads, I can't imagine what it would have been like being a band back then. I mean, the scene was better, so you probably would have made more from touring, but like,
fan bases were more active back then. Fan bases were definitely much more active.
Fell off a cliff. Must have been a really, really bad time for a lot of artists, and it's good to have something rather than, you know, maybe 10 years ago when bands would have had nothing.
That's correct. I think you're right. I think we're in a cool age now where you know, bands can make money as long as they know how to work the system a little bit, and luckily we do okay. So that's good. Somebody said, "Will you ever take your hat off, Johnny?"
I mean, it sometimes comes off when I'm playing, but you'll have to come and watch us live in order to see it, because I'm not going to take it off by choice. You'll see how long my forehead is.
I actually found you guys via Spotify, and I'm glad. Yep, thank you very much. A lot of people do find us through Spotify. It's why Spotify is such a good tool. Spotify is actually really fucking good for finding new bands. I mean, I find new bands all the time on Spotify. The algorithmic playlists that they have are fucking awesome. So, big up the spots.
Also, yeah, if we ever get featured, so the way that Spotify works for artists is that you can submit songs for playlists. So the song that we're releasing tonight has been submitted for a playlist. If it gets on a playlist, that's an awesome thing for us, because it means that more people are listening to our music. If it doesn't make a playlist straight away, then people liking the song, people following us, people listening to it a lot, it sort of flags up to the editors who curate these playlists, and it helps them decide what's a good song, what they might add, because it's real humans who make the decisions. It's not done by, I mean, some of it's obviously done by algorithms, but the actual curated playlists are exactly what they are, curated by people.
That's right. So we All I Want for Christmas was featured in Metal Christmas. The playlist on there.
40 freaking rubles, mate. I'm
Oh,
absolutely
40 rubles! Motherfuckers! There you go. Someone asked me earlier to do a death growl. That's all they're getting. I have no money.
Thank you very
Listen,
much.
all the rubles. You know what? It's been fairly obvious the Russian fan base lately. I know that there is a fan-run vk.com page. Or is it vk.ru? It'd be vk.ru. And I know that does quite well. So, you know, it's nice to see these Russian fans hopping in. Maybe one day we'll come over. I can't promise when that will be. Someone said they found us because they were bored.
Well, we exist because we were bored.
There you go. Have I ever featured in a song of some random band? Random band. Don't know if I've featured in any random bands.
Jamie Slay's got you on a track.
He did. Aeon Dystopia. Aeon Dystopia. Or is it Eon? So I found out after the fact. Because he sent me the lyrics and I did them. It's actually pronounced Eon, and I said Aeon in the song. So that's my bad. But yeah, I did feature on a Jamie Slay's track. I believe that EP actually features the drummer from Immure.
Yeah, I think him and the drummer from Immure were the ones who sort of worked on it. I don't know. I don't know enough about Immure to know, but I know that Jamie Slays is a good guy, and I'm sure if you're on YouTube, and you're into metal, you've probably heard of him.
There's good guitar videos.
Nice guy, Jamie Slays.
He's also on the weight loss hype at the minute. I've been noticing that, so good on Jamie. Shall we discuss some more Chuggmas stuff?
Yeah, I mean, we can maybe...
Shall we decide what... Go on.
Well, I mean, we've got... we could probably skip a couple in the middle. We've got 35 minutes until our premiere. So, you know, perhaps hit him with Little Drummer Boy, and then I'll let him...
Little Drummer Boy. Here we go. Chuggalos. Little Drummer Boy. Come, let's hold me, bum 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 bum. Come, let's hold me, bum 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 bum. A newborn thing to say, bum 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 bum. A voice is red brain, bum bum bum. To lay me for a king, bum bum bum. Every child must know. Oh yeah, motherfuckers, Little Drummer Boy! So someone just said, why can't I find it on Spotify? Do you want to take that one?
Yeah. So, Little Drummer Boy. First of all, a bit pissed off that Castor got a song. For whatever reason, the drummer got a song. And when we uploaded it to our distributor, they decided that it wasn't a song, which is, you know, technically right. A drummer wrote it, so technically isn't a song. And it is currently pending, isn't it?
It seems like it's in the ether. It's sort of so what actually happened is our
right. So I'm wrong.
Say again.
So I'm wrong.
Yes.
Okay.
No, what happened is our distributor came back to us and said, listen, your song's been rejected because it's not a real song. Just like Johnny just said. You weren't wrong. I don't know why I interrupted. You weren't wrong. You got a song too,
Well-
John, says Keith.
I know. Well, of course, I got a song. Of course, I got a song. But why has a drummer got a song? Is my question. I mean, next thing you know, Avira will have a song.
Oh,
imagine
no. We can't let that happen.
No, that can't happen.
But yeah, so you can't find it on Spotify because it's currently in the ether waiting to go up on Spotify. We have no control, unfortunately, over when it actually goes live. Hopefully at some point it will go live. But
It's a little bit disappointing because it's the only one that hasn't seemed to work, even though we've got shorter songs.
I don't understand either. Someone says, where's Leo's song?
Leo's song. I mean, Leo is everything. He had Revenge of the Rift.
He did have Revenge of the Rift. That was pretty much his song.
Leo's probably peaked.
So we had Castor's song "Little Drummer Boy." You were another 100 rubles. I found some more money for you. Please growl Blyat. All Russian fans are waiting for this. What's Blyat? Also, how do I pronounce Blyat before I do it?
Just do it. Just do it as you want to.
I will in a minute. Let me quickly tell this story. So, we had Little Drummer Boy, Castor's song. You called me up and you were like, I'm ready. In fact, I didn't answer the phone. You left a voicemail. You may have had something to drink.
Well, lockdown was technically over where I was.
Yeah, it was sort of in that midway point between lockdowns. And you left me some voicemails. And I saved them. Just to throw back at him at some point. And he's there bitching and moaning about how Cass has got a song, and then he'd had a couple more drinks and he was walking home, and you came up with the idea for Johnny's Issues, which I'm going to play now.
You can play Johnny's Issues.
Meanwhile, people tell me how to say Blyat. Yeah. Drop that beat.
On the seventh day of Chuggmas, my true love she gave to me a tale of a forgotten time when music was so free. They'd sit all night online while downloading MP3s on a dial-up connection, giving 3 Kbps speed, a connection of 3 Kbps speed. They load up Premise and Messenger and chat up all the girls. They share their love on people with chicks all around the world. They didn't take it seriously, it was just a bit of fun. But that shit can come back to bite you in the bum. Right in the bum. Yes, that shit comes back to bite you in the bum.
Yeah, fuck off, Levi. My song.
There you go. That was Johnny's Issues. Johnny had a meltdown and came up with that.
Sometimes the best things come out of meltdowns. Sometimes the worst things.
So how do I pronounce Blyat then?
So, Blyat. Blyat.
Isn't that just like a Blair? That sounds like a Blair to me.
Yeah, but it's not. It's Blyat.
Blyat.
I can hear it.
All right.
Go on.
Here we go, Chocolate. High or low?
Blyat!
That was shit. Hold on a minute. Let me warm it up.
Blyat!
I'm not feeling it today.
I go blee and then up with the yat.
Blyat!
I could do that. That's a bit
I
easier
like that.
today. I've not warmed up today, you see. You've caught me.
Oh, no.
You caught me off guard.
Blyat!
I don't know. I've not properly warmed up, but there you go.
You got a couple of blyats there.
Yeah, you could soundboard them. I wouldn't bother though. They weren't very good. How long all off you know each other? How long have we known each other, Johnny?
Too long.
Somebody keeps asking. So just so you can stop sending the question, how's the air underneath the face mask? They mean this thing. It's fine.
It's fine. Like, we're all wearing face masks at the moment. We've been doing it for years. Living the dream.
Johnny's
Second
Issues.
nature.
Johnny's Issues sounds like a one song of Russell Brand. You guys are
African-
amazing. Thank you very
African
much.
child.
How long have we got before the next song?
We've got 29 minutes.
29 minutes.
So we've had some new followers on Instagram. We've had some new followers on TikTok.
Fuck yeah, motherfuckers.
Look,
good
people
news.
are making accounts just to follow us, which is
When
good.
we get 100 followers on TikTok, I will make a video on there.
A proper one.
Levi bleated like 5 times. You owe him 400 more rubles.
So yeah, we're almost up to 100. We need to get 15 more people.
Well, if we get those 15 more on TikTok, I will make a video on there. God knows what that will be, but it will happen. Let's...
Just 60 seconds of bleats.
Where can I find the fan Discord? Zach, put it in the chat for me, dude. So, where are we with the Chuggmas stuff? So, we've done Little Drummer Boy, we've done All I Want for Christmas, we've done Johnny's Issues.
Yeah.
Have we done, what's this?
We haven't.
Oh, shall we do another giveaway before we do it?
I'd say so. You know, we've got half an hour left. Let's give people something to dream of. Shall we before we go let the chat go crazy, shall we have a little check, see if anyone's saying anything insightful?
Back in the day, when you released Merry Chuggmas, you guys barely released songs. Seeing you this active nowadays is pure happiness. Well, thank you very much, Juggalo. I'm glad you think so.
I think we were lazy for the entirety of 2019,
No,
weren't we?
the truth was, we were struggling. We were struggling for money. I think we were all in a completely different situation to the one we're in now. So it was more about logistics than anything else. So, but yeah, now we're in a position where we can make more content for you motherfuckers, and it seems to be paying off. Chugging
Do
his
our
chords.
friends who are in this band? So yes, they do, because they're in this band. How wholesome's that?
You guys have really helped 2020 not suck so much. Thank you for that from the bottom of my cold, dead heart. You're welcome, Ryan. Thank you very much for the love.
I saw somebody post earlier about the Mad Skills video, and they said that they really, really liked it. I just need to take every opportunity possible to say how much Jake nailed that when he made it. So
Jake did a
really
really
can't-
fucking good job with that one.
Did an amazing job on it, and I think it's fair to say that it was beyond anything we could have imagined when we got that thing back.
It took him 9 months. Is that right? 9 months to make that video?
I don't know how long it took him exactly, but he was doing it alongside a full-time job, so I'm sure he could have smashed it out as quickly as he wanted to, but it was a labour of love. We definitely didn't pay him enough for it, so when we get enough money, we're going to show him some more love.
We've just been given 400 more rubles.
Maybe we'll give him 400 rubles.
Maybe. Yep, that's the tip for Mad Skills sorted. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Merry Chuggmas Blet is what he says. I found Chuggaboom from that video. I assume you... Yeah, I was looking up video game metal songs and Mad Skills Bro came up. You were actually searching video game metal songs. Is that a thing people actually search for online? Maybe we should just do that more. Should we do a Mad Skills Part 2?
Yeah. Janky riffs or something. Pure jankness.
A bit of bland history for your Wikipedia article. I don't know what that means.
Requesting some band history for the Wikipedia article.
I found you guys on Discover Weekly on Spotify. That's what I'm saying. The Spotify playlists are fucking awesome. Let's do this giveaway.
Okay. Set a time.
We are doing a giveaway for a Chug Wars t-shirt. You can't see the print very well, but it's that. Chug Wars. And there. It's gold foil on a black shirt. They're actually really fucking comfortable. We've sold all of our... what are they fucking called? What are they called? Fucking... I've forgotten what the fucking design's called. The bleach thing.
Oh, right, yeah. Acid wash.
Acid wash. We sold all the acid wash, but we do have these black ones still available. They are for sale on the store, so if you don't get one in this giveaway, sorry, you probably won't, statistically. But one of you can win this lovely Chug Wars t-shirt. They will never be printed again. It's a limited run. We have enough to give some away, but not enough to worry about shifting them. You guys have been giving out so much this stream. Damn. So far we've given away a hat.
And insight data. It's all worth money. So same rules apply as last time. Let's see some freaking comments.
I believe it's cotton. It is Gildan, I think. It's a comfy t-shirt, really, really fucking comfy. I wear mine quite a lot. I'm not wearing it right now, but I do wear it quite a lot. If you, we're doing the comment thing. Have you started the timer?
Time has started. So
fucking get your comments in. The first comment we see when Johnny says no or now will be the person that we give it to. So get your fucking comments in, Chuggalos. Spam in the comments to get this t-shirt. Come on, give us your comments. I'm not seeing many come in.
We'll see.
Nobody wants this shirt, is what I've just found out. Oh, here we go. Chuggmas 2020 bitches. Ha ha. Should we do a good ha ha for? I've not done one in a while.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you ready, Chuggalos? Ha ha! Yeah! Not done one of those in a while. It's back. Get your fucking shirts. If you don't get it now, get it on the fucking store. Shop.chuggaboom.wtf. Chug Wars t-shirt. Lovely gold foil print. Very, very comfortable. Imagine you had this.
I've got it. Hang on, stay there. Yeah. Chicken. CZ Chicken.
I know who you're talking about. CZ Chicken. Where are you? I'm trying to find his comment. CZ Chicken. Well, the people who are winning have really awkward names. But well done, CZ Chicken, however you pronounce your name.
I would imagine it's chicken, but with a Z.
I really hope it's pronounced chicken. Because then it makes I just want to eat chicken a little bit weirder.
So, how are we doing for time? We've got 20 minutes left.
20 minutes left before the song is released. Well done, Chicken. You have won a shirt. Message us on Instagram saying, "Hey, I'm the guy that won. Here's the comment." I don't know how you're going to prove it to us, but that's on you. So send us a message on Instagram, and we will sort you out, motherfucker. We'll get that shirt over to you. Annoyingly, you keep picking seeing foreign people, so we have to pay more in postage. But whatever, that's fine.
That's how the competition works. That's how they know it's real.
That's how they know it's real. So yeah, CZ Chicken, however you pronounce that name, message us on Instagram. Let's have a quick break and watch. What's this? Fun fact, Leo on the piano.
What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, this isn't fair. What's this? What's this? What's this? There's something very wrong. What's this? There's people singing songs. What's this? The streets are lined with little Chris's
this?
There's children throwing snowballs instead of throwing heads. They're busy building toys and absolutely no one's dead. There's glass in every window, oh I can't believe my eyes. I need my clothes, I feel the wolf is coming from inside. Oh look, what's this? They're ready to settle down. They kiss, why that looks so unique. They're gathering around the hero story, Rossi's as on the fire. What's this? What's us? Under the little train. How clear and who would ever think? And why? They're covering and with tiny little things. They got electric lights with strings of business smaller than everyone. So they'll correct me if I'm wrong. This looks like fun, this looks like fun. Could it be I got my wish? What's this? Oh my, what now? The children are asleep. But look, there's nothing underneath. No ghouls, no witches here to scream and scare them or ensnare them. Only little cozy things secure inside their dreamland. What's this? The monsters are all missing and the nightmares can't be found. And in that place seems to be the feeling all around. It's time to escape that slack and the music to the air. It's not a case of nights are absolutely everywhere. The sights, the sounds, they're everywhere.
Yeah, just clarify the chicken. It's chicken.
Chicken, lovely. Oh, you ready for the riff, motherfuckers? Oh!
Well done, chicken.
Well done, chicken. You are a winner today. I said that really weird. Today. I think I briefly went Australian there. Fuck yeah, motherfuckers. We've got, what, 20 minutes? Less than?
Chicken says sorry for the international shipping.
That's absolutely
He'll
fine.
never
Don't you
forgive you.
worry.
We will never forgive you.
Well, you might not. I've already forgiven. Johnny, how long have you been playing guitar?
5 years?
5 years. Since you joined the band then.
Yeah.
Levi is like a
Correct.
Pokemon. Every time he evolves, his mask upgrades until it's a diamond and a gold one. You know what? I was thinking about gold recently. Anything is,
Maybe
I've
we
only
could
just
go
got
up.
this one.
What we'll do is we'll go up with each YouTube milestone. So when we get 100,000, is it 100,000 silver? So we stay at silver, then 1 million will go gold. And then we'll start going up to like the diamond, the ruby diamond.
Oh, that's all right. Anon 8GHG is in the UK, so that's you've done well there. I did well there picking that one. I bought merch. Right, somebody asked, I can't remember who it was, I saw it when the song was playing, about getting signed merch. If you put a little note in the order thing, when you in the notes bit when you go to order some merch, just say, Levi, sign this please. I'm sorting all the merch out at the minute, so you can't get any other signatures. Unless you want me to pretend, although my handwriting's awful, so you'd be able to tell. I can sign whatever you want me to. So if you order some merch, we'll do that for you.
But you need to also remember is that we are currently not allowed to see each other. So you are not going to get the whole band. You might get a couple of us. We might be able to pass it round each other, but you're not going to get the whole crew, I'm afraid.
It's just not practical. We can't meet up right now, which is why. I mean, if I could be with Johnny doing the stream now, we would be together rather than us talking over each other all the time. But yeah, the fact is we can't see each other. I'm sorting all the merch out by myself right now, so if it takes a little while, that's why. Someone also a while ago asked about US shipping. Unsure on that one. That's up to the USPS, which I understand is struggling right now.
Very expensive.
It varies. We send it in We send it tracked so you know where it is. So yeah, that's the best I can do with that one. We will try and get your merch sent out the week of that order. Normally it's a Saturday or a Friday, but so like this week I went on Tuesday, so it just depends. So you're in Bridgewater on Halloween. Don't you mean Chuggaween?
Yeah, you go.
Has recording been more difficult during quarantine? It's been tough. We've been recording our parts separately and sending them off to be mixed. And to be honest, really fucking pleased with how they sound.
Yeah, absolutely.
Uh,
It's a testament to technology, isn't it? We've
Yeah.
adapted well.
Yeah, we can all just record parts at home and send them off, and it's all fucking fine. What hurdles have you had to overcome to record during 2020? Well, I think we've just answered the question.
Money.
What has been difficult is writing. We had a brief period where we've just come out of lockdown 2, but we're still in restrictions. Like, we still can't see each other. There was a brief period of maybe a month between lockdown 1 and lockdown 2, and we were able to meet up a little bit. It was when we did the live stream. It was when we did we did the new photo shoot, and we started working on some new material and stuff, some stuff for Chuggmas. And then lockdown 2 came in, and that was pretty much it. In fact, we played a show. We were playing the Halloween show, Chuggaween show. I apologise. Correct myself.
2 or 3 days before lockdown 2.
Yeah, I mean, they announced lockdown 2 the day of our Chuggaween show, so that was emotional. But yes, so it has been tough, but that hasn't stopped us working it out. I mean, we released a fucking EP. We've been working on this Christmas shit, so it's not stopped us. Can you make a living just off your music? Sorry, Johnny. No, not yet. But as long as you guys fucking share us around, one day that day will come.
Confident that if with you guys and your help, we can. And the thing is, the more people that hear about us, the more money we get, the better the content's going to be. You're not going to get two idiots sat in separate bedrooms. You're going to get bells, whistles, might even get graphics.
Some graphics.
So yeah, we've got 12 minutes until the premiere. Are we gonna let people just have like 10 minutes respite, or are we gonna?
I think just before we go, we should give some hints as to what's coming. What do you reckon?
Okay.
So, we have got so much good shit coming your way. Some of it. Go on.
We're only a third of the way through, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
There's still. We're not even halfway through. Like, we've not even got going. We're just about picking up pace now. Am I right?
Yeah, pretty much. We're this is just the start of some crazy shit to come.
What's going to happen is in 2 weeks' time or in a week's time, you're going to be looking back and thinking, like when you're on holiday and, you get there the first day and then you're there for a week and you're like, oh, I've got another week of this. And then you get halfway through that week and you're thinking about going home and you look back and you think, oh, God, it felt so long ago when we had, we're still in those early stages where you're still going in the pool every morning, when you're still enjoying going out for coffees, you've still got loads of money left. Like, we're at that point now. In a week's time, we're going to be sort of in the swing of things. You'll have a decent tan. It's going to be, you'd be a little bit heavier because you've eaten a lot of food, but, you still have a couple of quid left. You've got a couple of plans. You still want to go to that beach down the road. And then the week after, you'll be thinking about that EasyJet flight home, and you'll be, 6 stone heavier. You'll be sunburnt to a crisp. We're in the infancy of this. You've got so much to look forward to.
I was confused as to whether or not we were going to end it on a positive, according to your analogy, but we will definitely end it on a high.
We'll end it on a high. Like, all holidays end on a high. It's just,
Or do they end on a panic packing session, followed by awful queues at an airport.
I'm just saying. Well, actually, the analogy is more about the feeling you have
Okay.
when you realise you've still got 2 weeks left of your holiday. So for you, it's only just started, and we've got so much more
We've
to
got
give.
so much to come. We've got some really fucking awesome covers coming. We've got some. I'll be honest, some of my favourite shit is yet to come. We've got some really fucking good original songs coming. Original
One of the best.
Chuggaboom songs. One of the best songs Johnny believes we've ever written. If not the best.
I think you're gonna really, really like it, and always keep your eyes open on a Thursday night into Friday. That's the big one. That's our feature night. If I'm really honest, you know, there's gonna be a couple of tracks that are coming out that are gonna be like, you go, oh, that's a nice track. There's gonna be more tracks that you listen to and you go, that one is staying on my playlist forever. And then there's going to be some which you're going to go, oh my. And it's going to make you think, what the hell's coming next from these guys?
That's exactly right. Yeah. I think there is... Oh, I genuinely keep fucking... Keep fucking refreshing our Facebook, Spotify, YouTube, all of that shit. Every midnight... So this time, every day, we do a premiere on YouTube. Me and Johnny are in the chat. We're, chatting to you guys, hanging out, accepting your donations. And, we're there to have a good time. So, what we're going to do, I think we're going to listen to one more song. And then we'll jump over to the premiere. We're all going to migrate over to the premiere. And we're going to enjoy it together. How does that sound, John?
Like a pack of water buffalo migrating from one pasture to another.
We've come full circle.
Like a flock of geese swimming to the African Sahara in the air. It's going to be amazing. We're going to march 2 by 2 like animals into an ark. It's going to be next level. You're going to love it.
Shall we listen to... We've got a choice. Die Hard is a Christmas film or Snitches Get Stitches.
It's not my choice. Let's put it in the chat. Let's see what they say. You've got 10 seconds.
Well, it's actually 40 seconds for us because it takes 30 seconds for them to hear the question.
Don't ruin the illusion.
Which one do you want to hear, Chuggalos?
You will have already decided by now.
It will be beautiful. I'll go straight to the premiere now. Don't leave this just for that, but make sure you do go there. Snitches, someone says. Let's see how many more people say snitches.
Yeah, I think that's already decided. Let's go for it.
Snitches. Someone says Die Hard. Not easy, to be honest. Stitches and snitches. Yep. All right, that's decided. Snitches. Get stitches.
Just my
That was Snitches Get Stitches. Thank you very much, Chuggalos. So, quick roundup.
We're going to do that.
Quick roundup. Buy tickets to the tour. Burnintheflood.com. Grab your tickets. Come back every day for new fucking Chuggmas music up until Christmas Day. And let's all...
Wherever you are, it's this time every day until Christmas Day.
That is correct. We have 3 minutes. Let's all go over to the premiere. Actually, I wonder, can I drop the link in the chat? Give me a second. Let me quickly try and copy this. God knows if this will work. Give me 2 seconds, Chuggalos. Let's all jump over. Oh, fuck, it didn't work. Copy. Live. Right, here we go. Everybody, jump over to this link and we will see you soon in the chat for the new song. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you to everyone who donated. And let's fucking keep this Chuggmas train going. Thank you very much, Chuggalos. We'll see you soon. Let's go over to the premiere right fucking now.
Why are you still here? Why are you still here? Go away. Go to the...
Seriously,
go to the premiere.
let's go right now.
Like, you need to go now. If you don't go now, you'll miss it.
Goodbye.
You need to go. Please. Leave.
Right, I've ended the stream.